No hard questions, 2 minutes and get out of here, right? Is that right?
2 minutes might be too long.
You're obviously keen on that. You made the trade with Geelong, Adrian. Tell us why you did it.
We did it because we were really looking to improve our front half this year. So it's been a part of the overall strategy that we've had. So we've, Ben Mackay's come in as a key defender. Dersma, Gresham, mid, forward, half back, obviously Goldie, and we really were looking for another big forward, an extroverted guy up there that can attract the ball, and I think we've done that tonight. We targeted him and we wanted him, so go for it, and that's what we did.
Effectively just gave up 30, wasn't it? Just to switch to 11.
Yeah, 31. Yeah, so we knew that the Cats were going to think about him or probably Connor O'Sullivan. We knew that the ball was firmly in their court, so we just gave them a sweetener to get the pick and for us to make the call. I think both clubs are wrapped. We got the player we wanted, and they got a good player as well.
I feel like Nate will be pushing earlier. Obviously, a stronger kid.
The thing about Nate is a boy that won't die wondering. He's a big, solid young man. He's going to be, a big boy. He wants the moment. Just talking to him, he's got that enthusiasm, that desire to play straight away. He's a man's man. So we're really confident that he'll put his hand up at some point next year. But there's no pressure. Obviously, we've got a pretty good front half in, Langford and Peter Wright and Jake Stringer and these guys. But, he's for the future. And I think that, it's a really smart pick by the club.
How big does he play? Because he's like 193. He described himself as an undersized kid. But
yeah.
Is he that sort of third tall?
Well, it's funny because he's good above his head. He's got a good tank. He'll add pressure to our front half. And you've seen the way the game's playing, say with a Kern, not saying he's Kerno, but these guys that, these mobile forwards are really important to have. And he just complements, a guy like Peter Wright and Langford. So we thought it was really important, once we identified what we wanted to bring into the club, to just be really aggressive.
5 new faces for the club, Adrian, including the trade period. Do you feel like this isn't a much stronger position for year 2 for Brad Scott?
Yeah, I think so. One of the things is we've gone to a primary list of 38 next year, which we haven't had for a few years. So that in itself makes us a stronger squad. So there's been a real squad mentality. I think last year we probably dropped away with a bit of depth and a lot of young players on the list. So the organic growth in the young guys, plus bringing on some experienced players and getting an exciting talent tonight. Hopefully the future's looking good.
Did you like what you saw from Nate Caddy in the midfield throughout the year?
I think it's exciting, and I think that's what we like about him, that he's got a couple of strings to his bow. You're 100% right. When he went in, he was powerful. He's got a lot to learn. There's elements of his game, like all these young kids. But, we think that, he could do that stringer role if needed.
What did you make of Dan Curtin's slide? Did you try and get in on that?
I think a lot of clubs were. We were trying to be active tonight, but, it's been a good draft in terms of getting to know the other list managers at other clubs. It's been really good. We've talked all day, but nothing's really happened. But, Curtin's a good player and good on him. You've got Adelaide. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just reassess tomorrow morning, take stock. We've only got, 2 more list spots available. And we may look to play the longer game and go rookie or SSP. So we'll take 1 play tomorrow night, maybe 2. Potentially, yeah, but we'll get tonight and tomorrow over with, and then we'll see what we've got left.